Now that I put that on there, I'm going to let that dry. And this time I'm going to let it dry just a little bit more. I'll take a look, and on the outside edges and stuff, you'll start seeing it dry and get a little lighter in color. I want that to dry really pretty good before I put that next coat of mud on. And this next coat, you remember, it's going to be all-purpose joint compound that I'm going to use. And I'll show you that in a minute. That's drying really nice. And I'm ready to go ahead and sand this. I can hit a little bit of it too with my putty knife if I want. I want to make sure this is dry enough. See how it's slightly getting lighter color throughout the patch area and around the surrounding area? I should be able to sand that just a hair. I don't want to do it very much. That way when I put my next coat on, it's going to be all ready. Okay, so that's good. Now I'm ready for all-purpose sheetrock mud on there. Before I do these, just want to lightly sand it. These look pretty smooth. Now, do I have to put all-purpose joint compound over that? I hope your answer is yes, because I don't care if that's perfectly smooth. I still want you to go over that like I explained before, for the reasons why I explained before. Hit off those edges a little bit with my putty knife, whatever I can. Thing is, you don't want to do this too soon. You do it too soon, and you're going to find out that you're going to do more harm than good. Okay? That edge is supposed to be there. That's where the baseboard ends and the outside corner starts. So you want to make sure, that stayed nice and clean too. Okay, now I can hit that. The sandpaper. I don't have to get it 100%. I mean, that's good enough for right now. It's smooth enough. It's smooth enough there for my next coat. Once I get done with the next coat, I may take a little piece of sandpaper down there with my fingers and kind of lightly do it. Okay. There. This is my all-purpose joint compound that I'm going to use. You can get this in a 5-gallon container too, 4.5 gallon container. But I ended up getting it this way, and I've had this box for quite some time now, and hopefully I still can use some of this. I've stored this probably 6 months or so, and it stays pretty moist for a while. I'm just cleaning off the top of this because the flakes on the plastic get to it. I don't want to get that into my project, so I'm just going to kind of clean up a little bit of that, because I only need a little bit of this. I'm just going to dig in just a little. You know, that's probably plenty right there. It's more than enough. I can save this for my next job. After a while, this stuff will start stinking, but you know, it stores pretty well for quite some time. I just take that, and I want to push the plastic right into the mud because I don't want to get a lot of flakes in there. I'll twist that a little bit. That'll probably be good for another few patches.